Good morning, my dear student. Welcome to the online class of Sriram Public School. This is Preeti Mukherjee. Last few days, we are talking about the chapter 14, and the name of this chapter is Coming of the British and the Revolt of 1857. So today we are going to discuss the another half of this chapter, and the topic name is Exploitation of Indians by the British. How the Indians are exploited by the British. Today we are going to discuss on this. So let's start. First point is, once they were firmly established in India, the British started using many unfair means to achieve their aim of getting rich. We know that after the Battle of the Plassey and the Boxer, they become more ambitious, and they want to control all over the India very soon. So when they firmly established in India, the British started using many unfair means. Many unfair means, that doctrine of lapse, subsidiary alliance, so many unfair means to achieve. Why they did this? To achieve their aim of getting rich, and they began exploiting of farmers. So they started exploiting from the farmers. Farmers से शुरू किया है exploit करने का. So they started exploiting from the farmers. How? Indian farmers had to pay heavy taxes irrespective of the year they produced. So the farmers had to pay heavy taxes to the British. The British didn't care that about their weather, about the climate, that फसल हुआ है कि नहीं. They didn't care about this. They want the taxes, and that taxes was the heavy amount of taxes, heavy taxes. So as a result, they became very poor. uh, that farmer became very poor because because they had to pay the heavy taxes every year, every time. The British didn't consider any time if their climate is not good, if their weather is not good. They didn't care about that. And the weavers, after that, they exploiting the weavers also. How? The weavers was forced to sell the cloth they produce at very low price. That East India Company ordered to the weavers that you have to sell all your products in a very low price. The weavers make uh, uh, the weavers made so many products, but when they're going to sell these, they had to sell at a very low price. Okay. Indian cotton industry was also a victim of British greed. How? Britain did not grow cotton due to the cold climate, but they had big cotton textiles mills which required cotton. Means that the British East India Company had a very big cotton textiles mills in Britain. So they required cotton, but they could not able to produce the cotton because of their climate. In Britain, it remains cold there, but cotton needs dry and hot climate. So they could not able to grow the cotton, but they had a very big cotton textiles. What happened next? So cotton was bought at a low price from the Indian farmers and exported to the Britain. In return, cotton cloth was sent back and sold at high price in India. So that's why they could not able to grow the cotton in the Britain, but they had a very big cotton textiles, so they required cotton. So what they did, they produced the cotton in India, and they bought at a very low price from the Indian farmers and export to the Britain. And when the cotton from into the clothes, that cloth was sent back and sold at the high prices in India. So they collect the raw materials from Indian in a very low price, and when it returned, clothes was sent back and sold it in a high prices in India. The British also did not allow Indians to start their own mills or factories. They did not allow. Means the when the Indian farmers want to make any factories or mills, they did not give any permission to started their own mills or own factories. So in this way, the British East India Company exploit the Indians. And so it is very obvious that the revolt took place, and the revolt name is the revolt of 1857. And we will discuss on this topic in the next videos, in the next class. So I hope all of you can understand that how Indians were exploited by the British, and how the Indians became more ambitious to control all over the India. So no more today, we will meet tomorrow again.